Hello everyone, I'm Pure Light. I love Jesus and I love playing Minecraft, and so I'm going to do some mining and some crafting and some talking about Jesus. It's great to have you along with me. Let's go. Welcome back. As you can see, I did a bit of work on my starter house. I didn't like the roof, so I changed it up and I'm much happier now with how it looks. Now, last time we began our book collection. Let's go and remind ourselves of what we made. So this was our first one. Then Jesus declared, "I am the bread of life," John 6:35. So that's going in our first slot. And the second one is all ready to go. I haven't written it out yet. So here we go. Today's book is going to be When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." So, among other things today, we will be lighting up the darkness. So let's pop that in there for the moment. Now, most of today's episode is going to be, if I can get through my door, most of today's episode is going to be out and about. We're going to go and do some exploring and see if we can find some interesting places and maybe bring back some useful resources. But before I head out, I want to get a bit more geared up and ready for the adventure. So I'm going to head back down our little mine to see what I can dig up. To make sure. Ooh, lovely. Oh, that's our first melon seeds. Brilliant. That's a good little bit of loot. Okay, let's get some of this iron smelting and see if we can't get ourselves a bit better equipped and geared up to go and face the world outside. I redid the interior a bit in here, you've probably spotted. So now, when you first come in, you've got the bed right in front of you here, and a little divider, and then there's this little area here by the back door. Yeah, that seemed to work better. Time for a snack. Now that I have some string, I can make a bundle, and that might be useful to put loot in while I'm out and about. Yes, I will do that. Here we are, a bundle, one string, a piece of leather. Fantastic. One of the big things that I think is going to be very useful is to get a shield. So wood and 1 iron. Oh, brilliant. Excellent. That will be very useful against anyone firing arrows at me. And then the rest of this we can turn into armour. So now I have my armour ready to go. Sorted. So, I came upon a village while exploring the spruce forest. It was just a small settlement with several crop fields, but it was riddled with dangerous ravines and dark caves. So, I had a word with the villagers and offered to light things up a bit and make it all a bit safer in exchange for any crops they might be able to give me. It was tricky to understand what they were saying, but I'm pretty sure what they said was, "Thanks, take anything you want." This guy was obviously really grateful because he said that I could take anything I wanted from his house, which was cool because I found 2 diamonds in there. Nearby, I spotted an azalea tree, so I dug down to see if I could find the lush cave below. Yes, that is moss. This is what we want. Yes. Oh, I love lush caves. Not today. Thank you, sir. Yay, got us some glowberries. Yes. Moss and azalea bushes. Yay, there's an axolotl. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look, we could get it in our bucket of water. Yes, we've got an axolotl. Where? Where did you come from? Glow lichen. Oh, it's a fox. Look, I've got glowberries for you. Yeah, you can have one if you want. Yeah, I'll take your feather, thank you. Okay, let's head back home. Wait. There's a village. Okay. Where? That's amazing. We must be really close to spawn. Let's... hang on a second. Is this... this isn't our river, is it? Where we live? Oh, maybe not. Seems to peter out here. Do you know what? I think that's the donkey tree again. Isn't it? By the cliffs? Let's have a look. It is! Donkey! You are my donkey of navigation. Donkeys. I don't know which of you it was. Yes. Hurrah for the donkey tree. Done. That's the way home. All right. Okay. Donkey of navigation. I shall return. We've got a completely full inventory and we need to drop off this stuff and then we will head back down to that village. Yay, there it is. Our little house comes into view. Oh, good to be home. And let's put all of this stuff. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's have a snooze. Okay, let's see if we can find this other village because it definitely felt like it should, because it's like right over, it's only just over there, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, no, look, it's there. Oh, it's quite big as well. Oh, I love it. Look, they've got a little boat pier. This is literally a few hundred blocks from spawn. This is amazing. Okay, let's see who we have. Okay. Ooh. We got a 4-high sugarcane. Look at that. Amazing. So, I'm having to sort of swim around your house over here. Let's... Oh, you've got lots of books, I see. Did I hear somebody up? And I did. Hello, sir. Oh, and you like paper, do you? It is... It's a nice little house. And a church. Minecraft churches, what a weird phenomena. Is they're definitely churches, or they call them churches. But when you go inside, apparently they have a weird guy brewing potions. This is not what I would expect to find in a church, really. I don't know. All you want to do is sell me redstone. Well, I can't complain. That might be really cool in the future. What you growing, mate? Sir, is there something that I can do for you and your fellow villagers? I would really love to be able to grab some carrots and things. You seem to have plenty. So, yeah, beetroot. Beetroot would be nice as well. I mean, I would quite like the carrots a bit more if that would be okay. Okay, but no, if you're... hello, sir. No, it's okay. I'm just talking. Don't you worry. Wow. Interesting aesthetic you've got there. Just a floating thing of flowers. Okay. Excuse me. I was asking your mate there, and I was wondering whether you might be willing for me to do some work for you around the village and avail myself of some carrots. Would that be... Some carrots, yes. That's what I'm after. So what you're saying is, yes, take anything you want from my fields and our houses, and that'll be good. Yeah? Yeah? Sure? Okay. No problem. I met some guys over at the Tiger Village. Do you know them? Tiger Village guys? Is that it? Oh, perhaps they're mortal enemies or something. You can't get used to your work block, can you? Honestly, let me help you with that. Let's grab that and blast furnace, and then look. If I pop that here, where'd he go? He thought I was nicking it. I wasn't nicking it. There you go. Look, now you can get to it, can't you? And resume your destiny as an armourer. Yep, those look like good trades. I may well take you up on those. There's this... Oh! Ruined portal. A real one this time. Oh gosh, I'm just so distracted by anything I spot. But I do want to look at the ruined portal. Let's see what we got. Don't fall in the lava, Purely. What's in the box? Oh, flints and steels and more flint. Okay, I mean, yeah, that is a little bit underwhelming, I would say. Probably I shall do a similar little project to what I did over in the Tiger Village. These guys are not quite so bad in terms of having just massive ravines underneath their stuff that they can fall into. But what they're not is they're not lit up. And so the monsters could still come out and get you. I know. As the sun goes down, it becomes evident that this is not safe. Ah, lovely. So, in today's Bible verse, Jesus called himself the light of the world. The light, of course, is absolutely vital to life, and it is in Minecraft too. When we use it as a metaphor, it's closely linked to understanding and truth. You know, enlightenment brings clarity and right thinking. A light in a dark place shows you the truth of what's really there, whether there's a ravine or a dungeon or a vein of diamonds. By showing us the dangers, light gives us safety and hope and life. In Minecraft, of course, torches and lanterns stop the monsters from spawning. It's in the darkness and the shadows that evil can be found. But Jesus is the light of the world. You know, many of the enlightened values we hold today and think of as self-evident actually weren't recognised as that before Jesus came. His teaching and the ripple effects of his life and death and resurrection transformed a dark world. Things like the value and dignity of human life and equal rights for all types of people, these were not widely believed in or upheld within the Roman Empire in Jesus' time. In fact, inequality and superstition and fear went hand in hand with the gods and goddesses of the Roman world. Jesus came to show us the truth of who God is, to show us what the world is really like and where to find the help and hope we need. He revealed the love and grace and the glory of God in a way that hadn't been seen before. Not everybody welcomed the light of Jesus. When Jesus first said that he was the light of the world, the religious leaders of the time were furious and they'd set out to undermine him. Soon afterwards, Jesus healed a blind man, so literally allowing him to see the light for the first time. And the religious leaders were angry about it. They hauled in the ex-blind man and had a go at him, and then they even pulled his parents in and had a go at them. Their response to the light showed up their selfish and godless attitudes for what they really were. I believe that following Jesus and listening to his word, the Bible, brings light and clarity and hope to our lives. When we look at the world in the light of Jesus, we see things as they really are. We see ourselves as we really are, the good and the bad. And we see the best way to live, to avoid the dangers, and to walk confidently towards our goal, eternity with God, where there's no night, and where we will see with our own eyes the light of the world in all his glory. Well, I'm just about finishing up here at the village for the day. I think I've done a good job of making it all a bit nicer here for them, and feel happy that I can avail myself of some of their resources without feeling bad about, stealing them. There we go. All lit up. It's pretty much lit up all the way around the village. I mean, it's not, they could still wander off into some dark places, but I think probably what we'll do, we'll come back at some point and help them out even more. But for the moment, I think what I'm going to do is take the resources that I've got. Yep, go off with their very exciting flowers and things, and head back down and along and back to our boat. And there we go. From here we can head back a little way along the river to where we live. I think probably we're going to call it a day for today's episode. We went exploring, we helped out some villagers, we did some mining, and we thought about Jesus, the light of the world. So I hope that you can join me again next time, when I think I'll probably do some work around on our home base and get stuck into some farming. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye and God bless. See ya.